Hey everybody, it's Kat. Okay, sorry. I'm doing Theme Thursday, and I'm doing both the weather theme and the critter theme. So I didn't really plan it this way, and it wasn't until after I sat down and really, sorry, I was looking to make sure that the timer was going, that all the girls have weather theme and the boys have critter themes, woodland critters. So I have changed the girls already, and I'm going to change the boys on camera, because this is a long time that I've had done 5 babies, so it'd be forever. So here's Miss KaTara, and she has on a light blue sleeper that has on the side here and all along her back clouds all over it. And on the right side, she has a little kitty cat. You guys know why we do a kitty cat with a little umbrella with raindrops coming down. It says rain is just confetti from the sky. So let me get it right there. So there's Miss KaTara, and I'm going to move her over. And we have Miss Christina. Now, this is one of my favorite little sleepers. I've had it for several years, and yes, I know there's a little stain up there, and it was there when I bought it, but I love the idea of the raindrops so much on this sleeper that I could care less about the little stain. Anyway, it has 2 little pockets, and on the right pocket is a little frog sitting on a lily pad. So here's our Miss Christina, all done up in her little outfit, well, sleeper actually, and Miss Sabrina, move Christina over. She is in a pink romper, onesie romper, short sleeves, and on the top right it has a bright sunshine, and then we have a rainbow with a white and pink clouds with happy faces on them, and little flowers with happy faces on them. So I couldn't get her hair to do exactly what I wanted. Here, maybe that looks a little bit better. Anyway, so here is our Miss Sabrina. Now, let's get to the boys. Oh, okay. Well, I still have Mr. Griffin at the house. I might have to move him back there. And I am going to put him in a Winnie the Pooh onesie, because we all know Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore live in a 100-acre wood. So they are woodland creatures in my book. And I would think most people would think that bears are in the woods. They could be woodland creatures. But I'm just not so sure about Eeyore. And for the life of me at the moment, I cannot tell you what kind of animal Eeyore is. Sorry, I know I've got him out of camera, but this outfit was tight when I put it on, and it's being a pain taking it off. Oh, okay. Well, why is this side not went there? Okay. And take his shirt off. I still have his bug onesie on underneath. I don't know if I'll ever get around to switch. Man, I'm afraid that this is Eeyore a donkey? He might be. I know, I have lost it, people. I have just truly lost it. But I'm afraid now that this is going to be tight on him. Really tight. It's a 0 to 3 months. No, it's a 3-month. I still think it's going to be tight. But we'll see. Oh my gosh. I can't even get it over his head. Let me open up another couple buttons. Let's see, what has life treated me like this week? Oh, our weather's been up and down a little bit. Well, when I say up and down, we've had a lot of rainstorms and stuff like that to come through, so that always flares my fibro. And, you know, just stress of everyday life, which is the same stress probably everybody else has. Everybody's body just handles it differently. Gosh. Yeah, this is super tight. Oh, wait a minute. There, maybe that's not too bad. I had a doctor's appointment this week. We're still watching this vertigo that I have. And my doctor said she even got vertigo that lasted a few days with her COVID vaccines. But she doesn't know why mine is still going on 3 months later. So we're dealing with that. What else did I do? Oh, my mom had a dentist appointment, had some teeth filled. My great-nephew, 7-year-old great-nephew, had a dentist appointment, had teeth filled. No, I'm sorry. He had caps. He had caps put on. Yeah, 7 years old and getting caps. It's crazy. But anyway, here's Mr. Griffin. Well, I could lift that up a little bit. There. I finally got it where it's not tilting so much. There. I don't remember if I told you last time that the shirts I had ordered had finally come in. I don't remember if I said anything, but anyway, they came in. Didn't like them. My best friend bought them off of me. Here's Mr. Cooper. Get him out of his outfit. So I still haven't found anything that's just not so low cut. And the thing is I mean, I used to have big breast. When they did my breast reduction, they took a total of 6 pounds off of me. 3 pounds from each side. And I told him, I said, get me as little as possible. He said, well, I'll probably get you down to a C cup. Bless that doctor's heart. I'm between an A and a B. So I used to buy clothes to get over my breast. And of course, they would fit over my stomach also. Well, I still have to buy the larger clothes to get over my belly. But anything that has a V cut or anything like that is too big for the upper part of me. Cooper is going into this little raccoon sleeper. I almost put his little, oh wait a minute, here, look, I'm doing all this and I forgot to put you back down. There. I almost put him back into that little green raccoon outfit because I just love that. But even though this is long sleeve, this is lighter material since it is getting warmer out. I think we're supposed to be 75 tomorrow. Maybe 80, I don't know. I'm back to not watching the news, not even for weather. It's just too much for me to handle right now. So I did go to our local Humane Society yesterday, Friday, because I'm doing this on Saturday, and I found a kitten, the color I want. She's beautiful. She's, right at 8 weeks old. I'm not even sure if she's 8 weeks yet. In Indiana, you cannot adopt out an animal under 8 weeks. It might have been one where you can adopt and it has to stay there for a couple, because she was tiny. However, and here's Mr. Cooper. And let's get you back up. There you go. Okay, that's still going. It keeps looking like it stopped. Hold on a second. I'm going to fix Griffin here and hold him while I finish telling my story about the Humane Society, which I probably should have started off with another part of it. But anyway, that's okay. There. Oh, his tag is sticking out. He fits pretty good into me, too. He's just a lot heavier. Look, my chest really looks red in this lot. Anyway, so we got her. I was in a little room with her. She was just so skittish. And I know she's young, and there was a lot of activity going on. Really, there wasn't as much as what it normally is when I'm there. But she kept trying to go back to the door where they brought her through at, which her little kennel was just right on the other side of the door. And then she'd look at the door going out. It's all glass. Could not get her to come to me. No matter what, and my friend went with me, we could not get her to come to us. So I picked her up and I was holding her and petting her. She didn't really relax in my arm. And the next thing I know, and I had her up here. She jumped off my chest and halfway across the room. I was so scared that she was going to hurt herself. So I told Jill, that was my friend, there just wasn't there. Her coloring, her markings were beautiful. It's what I'm looking for. But she wasn't the one. I will know when it's the one. I do believe all my cats picked me, or somebody in the rescue organization picked them for me and brought them to me, you know, one way or the other. But, you know, my last 5 cats and the dog has all picked me, basically. You know, I didn't go just get one and it not, okay. I am particular about coloring and stuff on my cats. I love the Siamese colorings. I had a Siamese mix that was Isabella. Mississippi was a black cat with white on her chest, and I really never thought I would have a black cat, but, you know, there it goes. My Madison was a calico, and I'm extremely picky about my calicos. I want them true calicos, orange, black, and white, and their face have to be marked a certain way, or a certain amount of each of the coloring on the face or not on the face. And of course, Phoenix was just Phoenix. He was kind of like a black tabby cat. And then Natalia was a Burman, which is kind of like a long-haired Siamese cat, you know, coloring. So I kind of go for like a little bit of the exotic look or a unique pattern. So even though when I go in, that's what I was looking for, there was a big old gray tabby cat who caught my attention, and I've been thinking about him. Yeah, it's him. I think it said he was 3, maybe 4 years old. He's a big boy, like my Phoenix was. So I may end up going back to get him. I don't know yet. But meanwhile, I am looking forward to fostering kittens. And they told me, because it's Humane Society I'm going to be fostering for, and they told me within 2 weeks they will be getting bombarded with kittens, and I know that from a volunteer with another animal rescue organization. So yeah, late May, early June, we would get bombarded because cats have had their kittens and people want to get rid of kittens, and here we get them. So now that I've kind of, I don't know, just kind of mumbled along and talked and everything, I guess I'm going to get off here. How long have I went now? Ooh, 13 minutes. I really did not mean to go that long. So anyway, this is Kat. Hoping you guys have a great week, rest of the weekend, a great week next week. Looking forward to seeing what theme Yvonne comes up with. So this is it. Goodbye. Meow, meow.